Please note that this is an independent project created for entertainment purposes only. Neither Gamer Geek Studios nor this video are connected to, endorsed by, or has any affiliation with DC Comics, Warner Brothers, or anyone else who has created and produced the content shown in this video. Gamer Geek Studios is following the fair use legal doctrine, allowing the studio to use copyright protected material without getting permission from the owner.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Gamer Geek here, and today we're starting off with a quick video recap. As you all are aware, my 3 most recent videos related to the game were taken down due to an automatic copyright claim. You may be asking how I know it was an automatic copyright claim rather than a manually entered claim, so let me break it down. The copyright claim hit immediately after my initial application for monetization and the opening of my AdSense account. Looking at my emails, I can see that the copyright claim came less than 24 hours after I applied for monetization. So unless a lawyer was staring at my channel and waiting for just the right time to strike, this was a flag from an algorithm that detected what it believed to be copyright infringement. Now, I'm aware copyright claims aren't tied to monetization specifically. You can get claimed without being monetized. But think for a moment how strange it is that I've been working on this game for over a month, with my previous videos, even including the full theme of the show, had no issues with copyright claims. It's because once we hit monetization, the algorithm must have anticipated I was attempting to profit from, again, what it believed to be copyright infringed materials. Another thing to remember is that the copyright strike only targeted my 3 most recent videos on the game. It ignored everything prior to, even the video with the most views, which would have been what a real person would have seen first if they were searching for content like mine. So you can tell the copyright claims were triggered automatically on the most recent videos I uploaded. To make matters embarrassing for them though, one of the videos that they claimed is me attempting to use someone else's property without permission, opens with me reprimanding someone for using someone else's property without permission as their own work, and me stating I don't tolerate it. So, why am I telling you this? Well, obviously because this is a pain in my non-existent robotic ass for starters. It's inconvenient and a waste of everyone's time. It's especially annoying because YouTube denied my counterclaim, stating that they weren't sure if I had legal right to use footage of my own work. Yeah, that's right, I specified the work depicted in the game footage is entirely my own and wasn't a source of profit for me, making it fall under fair use. They disagreed apparently, but I'm just letting everyone know and being fully transparent so that A, my community can stay informed on what's going on and not be kept in the dark. B, to ensure everyone is aware that this wasn't a cease and desist like many assumed it was. And C, to give some reasons as to why I'm working on some things that will be revealed later in this video. But before all that, time for a recap of the past 3 videos that were taken down, accompanied by some lovely copyright-free kazoo noises, just in case you missed the re-upload. We revealed multiple characters from the game's roster and showed off some Unreal Engine City assets that will be used to create Central City, along with city assets that Codemations had provided us. We are also showing how the lightning trails have been updated, how we have a pedestrian system, how the sky and lighting are better, to how there will be 3 game modes implemented in the beta, and how I'm building Central City from the ground up by using World Creator 2 to make a more accurate city environment. That's a lot of information to just cram into 60 seconds, huh? Well, blame YouTube. My hands are tied. Far be it from me to use footage of my own work. Who would even think of that? So because the copyright system is just so broken here, and because the deck is just stacked against content creators on YouTube, I decided to do something about it. I needed a place where I can upload my videos without worrying about getting a copyright claim, where I can connect with my community and help it grow, and where I can hopefully generate some revenue to keep Gamer Geek Studios alive and make it a full-time gig that I can use to support my family. Since there really wasn't a place like that I could just readily jump to, I decided to make my own. Introducing the new Gamer Geek Studios website. I'm really excited for this because it's something that I basically have free reign over. I can upload videos here after they've been on YouTube to essentially archive them. I can post calendar updates on the homepage so you can know when the next hot game is being released or when we do a special event. I can distribute merch and so much more. The website is going to be awesome. It's another step forward to making Gamer Geek Studios feel more like a real studio. I can even use it to distribute my games, making it an easy-to-access source for the download when the games get released. The website isn't live just yet. I'm still working on designing it, but will hopefully go up soon so I can take my channel to the next level. Now, let's talk about what I know you're all waiting on, the CW Flash Beta. First and foremost, we need to discuss recent events with the development team. As you all are aware, Codemations stepped down from the development team, and I've seen some speculate that this will cause issues with development or flat out cancel the game entirely. It won't. While we're all saddened by Coda's departure from Team Gamer Geek, we're not stopping development of the game, nor is this halting our progress. The game is still developing, and as far as I'm concerned, the development timeline for the game hasn't really been affected. So hopefully this eases some community members, as I know the game potentially being canceled over this was something that a lot of people shared concern over. Aside from all that, let's talk about something a little more cheerful, like what's going to be included officially in the CW Flash Beta. To start off, we already established that there will be a mission about chasing Reverse Flash. Catch him in time or he gets away and you lose. To make it a bit challenging, I shortened the time limit to catch him to just 60 seconds. I also gave him a nice head start, so have fun with that. To make sure the game is still playable though, I increased the lifetime of his lightning trail so he's a little easier to follow if he starts to get away from you. I did have fun with it though, so sometimes he just stops moving in an attempt to hide from you. Like I said, challenging. The Trickster minigame has also been modified. I originally was going to have the present bombs appear randomly throughout the city so that no playthrough is the same. However, I ran into a glitch that I couldn't fix where the bombs were placed outside the player's reach, like behind collision walls. Unfortunately, this might mean that the bombs will be in fixed locations unless I can properly sort out the mechanic prior to the beta's launch. Finally, the third minigame. I put it to the community to determine if it would revolve around CSI Barry or Captain Cold. In a not so shocking turn of events, Captain Cold lost just like everyone expected him to. So the final minigame will be a CCPD case where you play as Barry deducing the outcome of a crime. This one isn't going to be your typical game mode where you either win or lose. Instead, you follow the clues like in the show, taking your time to figure out a crime scene which will eventually lead you to something relating to the full game in the far future. I can't wait to see the theories as to what's going on. Just make sure you remember the clues and lore bits for when the full game gets released so that you can try and find the Easter egg. So those are the 3 minigames that will be included in the beta. I will reiterate again though because some of you don't listen and apparently try to make it a point to show me you don't listen by asking me the same stupid shit. These are not the only 3 things that will be in the full game a year from now. These are just 3 minigames based on full storylines and side missions from the actual game. Yes, the game will feature full abilities, running on walls, a skill tree, and more. This isn't the full game, it's a beta. The first beta of a game that's only been in the works for 2 months. There will eventually be more. One last thing to mention is that the developer options like altering the weather and time of day will be restricted to free roam only, so it doesn't distract from the game modes. I'm leaving them accessible though, so beta testers can have fun playing around with the different features. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Also make sure to comment down below and join the Discord community so I can hear what you guys think. If you haven't already, also consider pledging to the Patreon. Loads more benefits are coming, so you don't want to miss out. Be sure to watch the Mrs. Gamer Geek show this coming week, where my wife will be playing the CW Flash beta, so you don't want to miss the premiere. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.